and we'll talk about basic formulas in Excel. So first I will talk about sum. We have some data here to add all the numbers, all the values here on A9 cell. Double click, you can see that the formula is equals sum bracket A2 colon A8. So it actually adds all the numbers from A2 to A8. Shows the data over there. And after that, average, same story, equals average, bracket B2 colon B8. And the median number is equal median C2 colon C8. So getting the minimum number, so that is equal MIN bracket D2 colon D8. And this one is the maximum number, so equal MAX E2 colon E8. You can use small letter or maximum letter, doesn't matter for the formulas. And you can count all the instances here. There are 7 instances, so you could count F2 colon F8, it shows number 7. And date will show the date that you defined. So equal date 2025, 9, 24 will show September 21st of 2025. For today, equal today, bracket that shows today's date. That is December 7th. So it'll change tomorrow to December 8th automatically. Now, we'll show, by the way, it shows all hashtags here. That means the cell width is smaller than actual value itself. So if I increase the width of the B column, you'll see the values that are shows 2025, December 7th, 12 p.m., 25 minutes. And also I will talk about the flash fill. We have data of Johnny Depp, Tom Hanks, and George Clooney. If I type J Depp here with the initial for the first name, and you can just fill all the area automatically here, and you'll see Johnny Depp is all here. But on this plus icon shows here, if you just choose this down arrow, you can see the flash fill. It reads the pattern here. It actually gets the values, and because it's the first one here on C16 started with the initial J and with the full name of that or last name that. So it actually follows and reads the pattern and writes the data for the next row, T Hanks and G Clooney. This is called flash fill. And I'll talk about cell reference. We have the data here for game app, utility app, creativity app for each quarter, like so. Then, I just moved that on over here though, because that one will show probably 100 here, and that on total, I'll just fill the data automatically, and that one also, and that one also. So over here, as you see, each cell is the value for each quarter for each year. And total, we use this relative cell reference, B23. So that is B23 colon E23 from here to here. But if you autofill it, it actually automatically will go down to the next row, and also that one will go down to the next row automatically and calculate the sum. So this is called relative cell reference. But here, for the percentage, that one shows the percentage. So now we can see that the percentage shows from this one. Oh, that is wrong because that one should be the FA should be not FA. That one should be this one. So, but that one should be absolute cell reference. Function F4, we need to change that one to this. And after that, I'll just do the autofill here. Now that one is the percentage of this cell to here from the grand total, So let me check that one again. That one is sum of this, sorry, like so. So that one shows 5,245, and also that one shows the F23, that is a relative cell reference, but this one is absolute cell reference. That's why it has dollar symbols for the column and the row part. It doesn't change for that one also. So if we go there, double click, it shows F27, that on F27, and on that on F27. But this cell here, F23, F24, F25, F26, it changes automatically because it's using relative cell reference. But this one over here, this one, if I double click it, B23 divided by D23, but that one should be for the Q1, based on this one, it should be this one. So that is the percentage of the Q1 only. So that one should be this, but this one will change only the row. So only one side will have dollar symbol. That is, I'll just press function F4. You can see that now it just travels to absolute cell reference and mixed cell reference, but this one will keep the column F same, only the row changes. Now we are using F23. Okay, if you do that, if you just do this, it shows that one, D24, oh sorry, that one should be B23. No, this is not D23, that one should be this, okay, so F23, sorry, that one should be this, okay, and I'll just paste it here. So everything is now different. Double click, you can see that that one shows the mixed cell reference that actually calculates the percentage of Q1 only to the total. So this is how you get the percentage of Q1 only. So that one, if you double click that one again, you can see that the column doesn't change, only row changes. So in this case, we are using mixed cell reference.